Apple might introduce the 14.1-inch iPad Pro next year, according to rumors that are flying around. Plus, it will boast the same internal upgrades to make it even more powerful than ever. However, we all know that Apple recently announced iPadOS 16 with proper multitasking features, which makes sense why Apple is planning for a jumbo-sized iPad Pro. But Samsung already provided us a 14.6-inch tablet, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. This tablet is also focused on productivity through the use of the S Pen. In today's video, we're going to discuss whether you should really wait for the iPad Pro 14.1-inch or just buy the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra instead. So, without further ado, let's dive in. A few days ago, Ross Young claimed that Apple is developing its upcoming 14.1-inch iPad Pro, which is likely to debut early next year. He also said that the device will support mini LEDs and Pro Motion display, meaning it will have extremely high brightness as well as refresh rate. If the rumor is true, then the 14.1-inch iPad Pro will be a huge upgrade for content creators or multitaskers. Whereas, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra comes with a 14.6-inch Super AMOLED display, which ensures vivid color and detail. Also, it has a 120Hz refresh rate to give you a buttery smooth animation on a massive screen. Let's talk about some hardware systems. So, at WWDC 2022, Apple introduced its next-generation chipset, the M2. This new chipset is way more powerful than the M1. As we already know that Apple is working on the 11-inch and 12.9-inch iPad Pro, which is expected to come with the latest chipset M2. And as the iPad Pro 14.1-inch might also appear, what chipset will it have? According to a reliable leaker Majinboo, the 14.1-inch iPad Pro is expected to come with the latest M2 as well. He also mentioned that both 12.9 and 14.1-inch might come with reduced bezels. Plus, the 14.1-inch iPad Pro will include up to 512GB of storage and up to 16GB of RAM. On the other hand, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra has Qualcomm's 4nm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which is also powerful enough to provide you with excellent performance. Also, it has up to 512GB of storage and up to 16GB of RAM. Another advantage of having the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra is it provides the stylus with the tablet, whereas the iPad Pro does not. And if you want to use one, you're gonna have to buy the Apple Pencil externally. A stylus certainly boosts the productivity, and in this category, Samsung stays ahead. In terms of camera quality, the 14.1-inch iPad Pro is expected to come with 12-megapixel ultra-wide front camera with a center stage feature. On the back, it will boast 12-megapixel wide and ultra-wide camera. Another side, the Tab S8 Ultra has two 12-megapixel ultra-wide and wide selfie cameras, and as for the main camera, it has a 13-megapixel wide and 6-megapixel ultra-wide camera. Moreover, we would love to add that Apple never disappointed their users when it's all about camera quality. But that doesn't mean Tab S8 Ultra has some bad camera quality though. As for the price, the 14.1-inch iPad Pro is expected to come at $1,399, whereas the Tab S8 Ultra is also available at a $1,399 price tag. So, here comes the verdict. There's no doubt both Apple and Samsung provide outstanding display quality and performance, but the iPad Pro has mini LEDs, which ensures more accurate color and brightness. There's another reason why you should wait for the 14.1-inch iPad Pro, which is the M2 chipset. It's obvious Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 cannot beat M2 or M1 for that matter. Also, the upcoming iPad Pro can give you desktop-like performance along with a huge screen. But if you're more into content watching and want to stay on Android, then you can go for the Tab S8 Ultra. So what do you think? Which one would you prefer? We would love to hear from you. Please let us know in the comment section below, and as always, thanks for watching our video. Like and share with your friends if you found this video helpful, and subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this on your feed.